Hey everybody, it's Tom from Vehicle Visionary with a tutorial for you on the 2026 GMC Yukon. Right down here, you see that icon that says recordings? Let's talk about how to use that if your Yukon is equipped. So we're going to go in right here. Now, here's the thing. It's going to tell you if you do not have a USB drive, what you need. So here's the thing. You need a USB 3.0, a minimum of 64 gigabyte capacity with 32 gigabytes that are available as far as your space goes. And so here's what I have. I'm going to insert it right down here. There it is. That goes in. Now we should be able to go back in, and there we go. So I'm going to show you a couple of things here. So here is what's going to come up on the screen. The good news is that you do not have to actually do anything except make sure this is turned on and the function is ready to go. And I'll show you how to do that. But as long as you have the right USB drive right there, and this feature is turned on, which we can go into settings right here, you can see that here's how you're going to turn it on. Now, if I do that, it's going to be turned off. That green check mark needs to be on. Now you can get some information here to help you out that tells you what's going on with it. It's going to tell you what it does at the external cameras. Notice it's plural. That S on the end of camera lets you know that all of the cameras are going to be recording for up to 2 hours on that compatible USB drive, and you can view the recordings in vehicle, or you can do it on your computer, but you have to be in park to view them in the vehicle. And that's the situation with that. So let's go back here. I'm going to go back to recordings and just show you real fast here. I'm going to forward this a little bit because I sat there for a few seconds before I started moving. And let's see if we can get to that point. There we go. Now I'm moving again. Now watch this. Camera view number 2. There's our rear view camera. Here is a side view camera. That's going to be on the driver's side. And here is the passenger side. So you're going to have all of those different camera views that are recording simultaneously while you're driving down the road, basically a built-in dash cam. The good news about this is that when you turn your Yukon on, that's all you have to do. As long as this check mark is right there like that, that green check mark, then it's going to automatically start recording. You don't have to do anything other than have the USB inserted right there, and you're good to go. Now it will give you some information as far as this goes. Let me go back here real quick. You will need to eject. I wanted to show you what comes up. I don't know if it will do it for me or not, but it's going to give you some information on the screen to let you know what you might need to do. Now, for instance, in this case, it tells you that the USB drive is not found because I've already set everything up and done what I need to do. All you have to do, you don't have to set up an account or anything like that. No big deal. Pretty easy to deal with. Now, one thing I did have to do, most likely you won't have to deal with this, but in the event that there is an issue that you need to deal with, we're going to go up here to vehicle. I did have to go down here and turn transport mode off. So make sure transport mode is off, that it's not on like that. That's something I haven't seen anybody else talk about here on YouTube as far as this feature goes. Like I said, the good thing is that you don't have to do anything other than just basically turn the vehicle on and it's going to start recording. Now, when you're in drive, I will tell you this, you don't have the ability to watch the recordings for obvious reasons, safety reasons. So no big deal where that is concerned. When you go back into park, you can come here and you can go ahead and watch whatever you have recorded. So a pretty nice little feature. I hope that helps somebody out. Maybe you have this feature on your vehicle and you're wondering about how to use it, or maybe you're planning to buy a Yukon and you're wondering how to use it or how it works. Now you know. So I hope that's helpful. Thanks for taking the time to watch. I'll see you in the next video.